pillowy soft, caramelly, and sweet pumpkin pecan sticky buns that you can't wait to jump out of bed for. This recipe is so easy and so delicious you'll never buy this store-bought dough again. I'm Jenna, and I'm a professional baker and a cultural junkie looking to explore the world through arts and food. And today I'm showing you how you can make pumpkin pecan sticky buns. Start by mixing together some brown sugar, milk, yeast, eggs, melted butter, and pumpkin puree into a bowl. I'm making a double batch here, but you can find the recipe for a single batch on my blog. When that's mixed, add in a heaping amount of pumpkin pie spice. I like a lot of spice and flavor, so I measure that with my heart. Dilute that with some bread flour and give everything a mix until it becomes a shaggy dough. Turn that dough out onto a clean surface and mix that into a ball. Knead that ball for a few more minutes till you get a nice and smooth ball like this. Cover the dough with a tea towel and let it rise in a warm place until doubled, about an hour to an hour and a half. Again, I used 2 packets of yeast purposely because the dough had a lot of butter, eggs, and pumpkin in it, so this turned out to be a beast. Again, I made a double batch, so I'm going to cut this into 2 pieces and then roll it out. But you can roll yours out all in one shot. Roll it out to about a 1/2 inch thick and slather the top with some softened butter. You don't have to measure the butter, just enough to get everything ready for the filling. Boop, there we go. Lots of sugar and spice and everything nice. Make sure you leave about an inch border without filling so that you can seal the dough after you roll it. If you like crunchy things in your cinnamon buns, you can even sprinkle some nuts in here before you roll it. Next, you're going to slice off your rolls. This log makes about 12 pieces. In the bottom of your baking dish, plop in some melted butter, heavy cream, brown sugar, light golden syrup, and more pumpkin spice and give everything a mix. Sprinkle in some pecans at the bottom of the dish and then add in your rolls. Let the rolls sit for about a half an hour to proof. While they're sitting, preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Pop the buns into the oven for about 30 minutes, turning halfway through. They're done when the topping is bubbling and the top of the buns are nice and browned. Look how good these look. Oh, so good. Let the pan cool in a wire rack for about 5 minutes. Then put a baking sheet on top of the pan and carefully invert it. Be careful because the pan will still be super hot. These are the light brown ones, and they taste like everything a regular cinnamon bun wished it could be. For the full recipe, you can find the link to my site in my bio. Please hit the follow button for more food and culturally inspired content.